Being frugal can be looked down upon. People associate the word interchangeably with terms such as cheap, scrimping, stingy, and penny pinching. People say, if you're so careful with spending your money, how are you going to enjoy life this way? So these are some of the things that I've been hearing my whole life. I grew up in a very frugal household where most decisions were partially made with frugal intentions.
1, 2, 3 shirts and 2 pairs of shorts. And that's it.
We learned the value of the dollar, that there's always an alternative which might make more sense financially, and that you have so many options to choose from. When you grow up in a nation where 8 out of 10 people live paycheck to paycheck, obviously the average mindset is a little bit different than how I was raised to view spending. Now, stats show that the average American saves just 5.5% of their paycheck. 46% of people would have to sell something in order to come up with the funds needed to pay for a $400 emergency cost.
Say what? What?
Now, you can have a frugal mindset while making $10 an hour or $1,000 an hour. It just really depends where you decide to allocate your money and how you choose to do so. The number one tip I have for people to take control of their finances is to know all the different outlets in which you can let your money grow for you. And this ties together with the age-old saying, which is spend less than you earn. We're in an age of social media where it seems like everyone is out spending money left and right, going on expensive vacations, buying expensive cars, clothes, you name it.
I need you to help me to choose which high heels I should wear.
We feel this pressure to spend because we see it all the time. People aren't going to post all the boring things they do in life. They're going to post the fun, thrilling, exciting things that they do or buy, and these usually are going to cost money. So when we're scrolling through our social media feeds, this urgency to spend money, to live our best lives, it becomes ingrained in our minds. The influence is really powerful because these are people that we love, we care about, we aspire to become.
I'm just trying to say thank you for being an amazing mentor and friend.
And we see them doing something, so we feel the need to follow their footsteps and do the same thing. The spending is not what got them there in the first place. It's the savings. And these are savings that we don't get to see. People aren't going to post pictures of them not buying a new car, not going on a vacation, not going out to eat at fancy restaurants. So I really think that the frugal mindset is a tool which lets us block out these outside influences. It can help you put into perspective what is and what is not a good way to spend your money. I mean, I'm all for personal experiences, going on vacations, spending money on friends and family, but if you're spending this money on those things and you aren't able to pay for a $400 car repair, then it's probably time to start looking at your finances and reevaluating your priorities. I'm really proud of the frugal mindset that my parents instilled on me. I still thank them to this day for that, and it has helped me so much in my entrepreneurial journey. Frugal people aren't afraid to spend money on things that you don't see. So I'll have no problem spending $6,000 to buy a new Amazon product, paying $2,000 to have it shipped here, buying gifts for friends, for my girlfriend. You really can't put a value on the important people in your life. However, I am probably not going to spend $5 buying a Starbucks coffee.
I take your order?
Can I get a tall chai?
A large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
For me, there's just so many other things I'd rather do with the money that I feel give me a better trade-off, and that's why I would choose not to do something as simple as buying a coffee for myself. There are lots of people in the world that think this way, and I do believe that this type of mentality can really catapult anyone to the riches. I really encourage all the people I meet in life to kind of adopt a similar mindset. Don't be embarrassed if you choose not to buy a $3 candy bar from the vending machine. If your friends are making fun of you for that, then tell them what your priorities are. Tell them that they can sort of adopt a similar thinking pattern and that it might work out well for them as well. So we're thinking frugally right now, but of course the long-term goal is to not have to worry about any of these expenses later on, and $5 becomes negligible. Most of the successful people I know in life are actually still really stingy with their money. They don't spend on frivolous things that they know won't help them in the long term. So know what $1 can get you. Know your options. Know the effect of putting $10 into your retirement account versus maybe putting $10 into buying a drink at the bar. We all have money, but we all choose to funnel it into different channels of our lives. The channels that a frugal person might choose, such as investments, education, the right experiences, love, those all lead to our end goals. The channels that a frugal person might not care so much about normally lead to a dead end. And that's why they choose the other route. Like always, thanks for watching this video and hearing my thoughts on this topic. If you liked it, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. I will be doing a giveaway of some merchandise later on, so stay tuned for that.